Hello, how you guys doing? Welcome again to the Messy Sweet Spot, honey. When I tell you we have some news breaking in from Atlanta, Georgia, it is this club owner named Dreamz ATL club owner, and he talks of a time recently where he got bamboozled by two women. He said two young black girls was at his club and he was being very nice too. He gave them drinks and gave them more drinks. Honey, it almost sounded like it was a Diddy setup. Well, he says that he invited them to the after party. Then the after party, they went to his house, but he wasn't claiming. He said, I was not planning on doing anything with these girls. Anyway, honey, he alleged that they put something in his drink and they took his jewelry, over $60,000 worth, and some more stuff. So he is out there warning individuals out there. And I'm just saying, honey, just be blessed they didn't get your backdoor hoe. And I say you shouldn't be so friendly. You know, we are not living in those times where you can just invite strangers to your home or invite strangers into your house. But he claims he does this all the time and nothing happens. Well, maybe God is trying to knock on your door to open up your senses and say, hey, this is a warning because you have your life, and just thank God that, they didn't take your life out, but I understand we do have to get these awareness out. So let's listen to this guy and his story. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe here at the Messy Sweet Spot. And if you guys enjoy me doing other stories outside of celebrity gossip, please put it in the comment section. And make sure if you really support me, honey, hit that Cash App, Pink Lips 500. So let's hear what the brother got to say.
So y'all know I'm gonna always keep y'all in the loop. If you know me, y'all know that R&B Wednesdays is for the ladies. And I always make sure all the ladies have a good time. If I ever see women at my bar buying drinks by themselves with no man, I normally will offer them extra drinks or offer them discounts on food or free hookah. I just like to make sure everybody's enjoying themselves. So last night, I randomly ran into two females that was at the bar. And I saw them buying drinks, so I took some shots with them, and it was nothing too major. Wasn't trying to holler at them or anything like that. It's just I seen two young black women buying drinks on their own, so I added something onto what they had going on. So I go back to my section. I'm partying. I consistently walks around my club and texts on tables. This is just something that I do. I'm always making sure that my servers are taking care of the people that I brought into my establishment. So I walks around the club, make sure everybody's okay. While I'm going back through the bar, the young ladies still over there. I greet them again. This time I join into conversation with them. I ask them where they from. They say Carolina. I ask what part, because I lived in Carolina for a little bit. So we have small chats, and then I get my bartender to give us another round of shots. So we take the shots. Boom, I leave. I go back to my section. The end of the night comes, we all in there, me and my homeboys, some females, we all just talking loud. We saying we about to go to an after hour. So the young ladies are still in there too. So they ask me, they're like, hey, isn't that you right there? We got the picture of me inside of the club. I'm like, yeah, that's me. Well, I always tell people it ain't me because my mom put that up there. So I'll be like, nah, it ain't me. It ain't me. So anyways, he's like, y'all going somewhere after us? I'm like, yeah, we're going to an after hour. So they're like, oh, can we go? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. So all right, we're going to call our Uber. So I'm like, oh, well, we all about the mob down there. Y'all could just jump in with us. You know what I'm saying? We always does this. This is not nothing out the normal. This is just me being regular, kicking shit. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, they jump in the car. We ride to the after hour. It's like 18 minutes away from the club. We get to after hour. We get some more bottles. We drinking. We partying. The girls is mad cool, yo. I ain't trying to holler at them. They ain't too much really trying to holler at me. They dancing on each other, being girls. So it gets to around like 5:20, 5:30 a.m. So now I'm like, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So I tell the girls, I'm like, hey, look, y'all gonna call an Uber because we about to all get up out of here. So they're like, yeah, okay, bet. So when they call an Uber, the Uber like 20 minutes away. So I'm like, well, in like a couple minutes, it's gonna drop down. So we wait like 8 more minutes. It ain't really dropped down too much. So at this time, it's like 5:30, 5:40 or something like that a.m. So I'm really burnt. Like, I'm drunk as hell, bro. Like, I'm like, nigga, if I stay here any longer, I'm not gonna be able to drive home. My crib only like 8 minutes up the street. So I'm like, look, y'all can call an Uber from my building, because I'm not taking them in my building because there's no need. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't pressed because my building is so secure. You know, you can't get in, can't get on the elevator, you can't get in the building, you can't do nothing at my building. So I'm like, y'all can just ride with me to the building and call an Uber from there. At least I'll be in my parking garage where I can goddamn go on upstairs, go to home. So we jumped in the whip. So they like, take a shot. I'm like, nah, I don't want no more liquor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm toasted. So it's a gas station on the corner. So I stop at the gas station and grab me a water and a Slim Jim. So, and a Sprite. I always do this. I always have a Sprite for the morning because I be feeling mad sick and I don't like ginger ale. So I got down, stop at the store. So I go in the store, I get that, boom, I get back in the car. So they like, how far is the house from here? So I'm like, it's like 3 minutes up the street. They're like, all right, bet. They're like, well, it's only a little bit left for liquor. We got to take this last shot. We might not even see you no more, but we appreciate the hospitality and, you know, making sure we good, So I'm like, all right, whatever. Take the drink. I drive home. I made it to my house. It's the last thing I remember, y'all. I woke up at, I think, like 12:30 this afternoon. These girls done took both my Cubans. It's like $60K. Took 4 of my gold diamond rings, my pistol, and a couple thousand out of my pocket. I don't even remember what the fuck happened, yo. But now, I came to the hospital, and they giving me IVs and all type of stuff to flush out my system from the drugs that was inside of me. I threw up a lot. I guess whatever it was eating the lining of my stomach, so a lot of blood came up with the throw up. Definitely doodle boy, definitely diarrhea, and just a real bad headache. So I say that to say I would never in a million years would have thought that would have happened to me, for real, like never. And the drug that they gave me, if they would have gave me too much of it, I would have OD'd on it. You know what I'm saying? I could have OD'd. And these girls are stupid. Just dumb because they stupid ass actually use their debit card in my club. They use their debit card in the club, so I have the transactions. And I'm able to pull your name and everything from the bank. All your information. Then y'all called an Uber to my club. We got you on surveillance getting out of the Uber, so I get the license plate from the car. Y'all also took an Uber from where we was at. They got cameras. So the detectives, the police got to get that information because I can't get that. But from my restaurant, I got you, bro. Like, and I say that to say, like, I really don't care what happened to y'all, but I know one thing. Y'all ass going to jail. Y'all niggas could have took me away from my motherfucking kids. For real. My son would have had to deal with watching his dad on Google or something saying his dad overdosed. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just got to be more careful, more aware. And I'm always aware. But this time right here changes everything. Because I really don't remember nothing. Like, I don't remember anything after that. And for them to be able to get my chains off of me is crazy. But all that could be got back. I got insurance. Just happy that I'm still here. I got another day to see my kids. Because that's really all that be mattering now to me. But be easy. Carolina girl, Gabby, we gonna find you. So y'all know.
All right, so what do you guys think about that? My goodness, honey, he said he's smart, but honey, you made a dumb decision inviting strangers into your to your residence, inviting strangers in your car, inviting strangers to party with you, but yet he claims he was not trying to do anything, but you were trying to establish a relationship with these girls. Clearly, you cared about their well-being throughout the night to your house, so you was trying to establish something. It is sad what these girls do. However, honey, these girls are pulling a you on you, because these men, just like Diddy and the rest of them, they are known to put stuff in these girls' drink. Even Rick Ross even talks about how he put stuff in these girls' drinks to get them, you know, to do something horrible. And it looked like the girls are pulling a you on you. And it's sad, but hell, you already know what goes down in the wicked atmosphere. I mean, all this partying, all this clubbing, all this drinking, all these drugs. Ain't it time for y'all to sit down somewhere? Sit down. God is trying to get a hold to you to sit down. Stop all this partying, stop all this drinking, because they say the world is coming to an end anyway. And when he come back, he gonna say, stay where you are. You out there partying, you know, listen to all that secular, stay where you are. Honey, I tell you, he said he was shitting and throwing up. He could have kept that part. I didn't need to know that. That was so gross. But it's sad that he had to go through this, but it seemed like he might have woken up and learned his lesson. You are a businessman, an owner. You can't be so friendly. You got to keep it professional. He sounds like he's trying to be friends with his clientele. And something horrible happened, you know. He said he got drugged and robbed, you know, but thank God they did not get his life. And he's a father. You got to make better decisions, especially you being a father out here. And I was just thinking, man, honey, ooh, I tell y'all, I don't know what to say with this community. So I'm looking in the comment section. They said now they have traumatized that man. He would never buy a woman a shot again. Stop buying drinks. All that drinking, alcohol. You know, come on now. You know that ain't right. Stop all this drinking. What do y'all need to drink so much for? To get your mind messed up? All right, you know the risks when it comes to drinking. I don't know why you guys participated, and it's so heavy every goddamn night. They say in Atlanta, every night it's a party. They overdo it. Okay, they are obsessed. This isn't their first time. Can't trust a BBL and a smile. I mean, he's in Atlanta. Atlanta is known for scammers. He should know better. In Atlanta, honey, girl, you don't trust anybody. You don't even trust your best friend. You don't even trust your mama in Atlanta. Everybody knows that. And he's a big old club owner. But he did say that he's going to get these girls. But my thought was, if they're scammers, they're not using their real ID. And they're not using their real credit card. And everything they have most likely is a fraud. Their names is going to be fake. The credit card's going to be fake. The IDs are going to be fake. That is how scammers do it. You know, y'all inviting demons in y'all homes. Y'all inviting demons in y'all cars and demons to party and things. Y'all don't know these mother suckers. But this is the day that we are living in. It's dangerous, but yet you guys are so trusting. I mean, when you guys are meeting people off social media, y'all hooking up real quick. Y'all don't know nobody's name. Y'all just meeting. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all just fucking and exchanging all this shit. And people got ST. Y'all don't give a damn about that. Y'all are taking a risk. And y'all, honey. And then you get mad when you... I don't understand that. You get mad for the risk that you fucking take. And you know it's dangerous out here. But I want to know, what do you guys think about this? I'm going to let you guys go. Make sure you have subscribed here at the Messy Sweet Spot. And I will see you guys on another video. Bye.